Oh, bejesus. There he is.
Oh, but Jesus.
How are you?
Hi. I'm very well, thanks. How are you?
I'm good. You actually tweeted me. Do you know this? Has someone told
We're
you?
going bouldering.
Can we actually do this?
Yeah.
Are you good at bouldering?
I'm okay at bouldering. I'm quite new to it.
Okay.
I wouldn't say I'm good at bouldering.
But you work out a lot, right?
Yeah. An amount, a normal amount, not a weird amount. Not I'm neither neglecting nor overdoing it, I don't think.
Okay.
I don't know. But I like bouldering.
Okay, great. Fab. So,
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you. You've got people, right? You've got manager Jeff and
Mm.
all the rest of that team. I don't have people. So just feel free to arrange it with me. Don't worry.
Oh, okay,
No
yeah,
one's going to contact you from my team. Do you
yeah.
know what I
Okay,
mean?
we'll do, this is the time, this is the place.
Yeah.
I'll see you there.
Yeah, great.
Okay, great.
Well, you got people and I
Perfect.
don't. I'm
How are you today?
all right. How are you today?
Pretty good, actually.
How many people have you spoken to?
Honestly,
Yeah, go on.
you're the only one.
No, you're a liar. You're a real liar.
Uh, uh, Six?
Six. And what's the most common question that people have asked you and that you're bored of and I should steer away from?
Uh, oh, well, the most common question is about the new single, which is fine to ask.
Okay, well, let's talk about
Like,
the new
oh,
single, shall we?
will you stop asking me about the new album that's coming out next week, December 13th, for goodness sake.
Yeah, I'm so tired of all this great promo. Go on then, tell me about the new single. Tell me about Aroda. You've been winding the fans up. Come on, you must enjoy it
Oh,
now.
Rhoda, yeah. Well, I think we filmed the music video, and obviously the music video is based around this place called Rhoda, and where I'm playing the part of the boy.
Yeah.
And I think we kind of finished it, and then the video became like this thing. We all really loved it, and we wanted to do something fun around the video, and we just kind of decided to make it a fake place. You know,
Yeah?
right?
Yeah.
And that's it, really. It's like Balamori
Okay. What's the story
or
in?
Fire Festival.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, nice.
We're just making things up now,
Is that
and
you, or do you sit down with a team? Like, what's the situation?
did it with my label. Yeah,
Okay,
they did a lot of work on it.
okay.
So thanks to them.
Do you ever
It
go?
was all me.
Do you ever go? No, that's too weird. Or are you just up for everything?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
oh yeah. I definitely think it's too weird. Yeah, they wanted to make a rotor a planet, and I said no.
Oh,
I never
really?
got desized. No.
That's so funny that that's too far for you.
No, they wanted it to be just a tiny bouldering wall called a rhoda, and the whole music video happened on this bouldering wall. And I said, it seems a touch niche,
Okay.
so let's expand.
Damn it! I could have been in that music video. How very
Yeah,
dare
well,
you?
yeah,
That is.
hanging on the
I'm
wall.
heartbroken. The new album then
Sorry. Yeah.
that you dread talking about.
Oh,
I'm very excited to hear
this
Cherry.
again. Oh, you are?
Yeah, tell me about Cherry. What's Cherry like?
Cherry is it's one of my favorite songs on the album. Um, it came kind of on a night when I think when I started making the album, I kind of felt like I needed to make like a really big record, and and then there was one night I was feeling kind of like I wasn't making the kind of songs I wanted to make, and we kind of stayed late and had a conversation about just making exactly what you want to make, and that's the only way that you can kind of feel good about stuff, and um, I guess like redefining what it meant to like be successful with making songs, I guess. And then we stayed up kind of all night that night, and we wrote Cherry, and um, listened to it kind of as the song, kind of finished it as the sun was coming up, and we're listening to it, and I was like, I really like this song, and then it stuck around. But I hope you like it. I think I like it, so I hope you're all gonna.
I think I am. I think, and also because obviously Kiwi was such a big tune for you.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like Kiwi.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah.
But did you get kiwis thrown at you when you were performing Kiwi?
Sometimes, not that often, but sometimes, every now and again, there'd be a stray kiwi fruit. Yeah, it came flying. Yeah.
Are you worried about cherries or even watermelons being thrown at you?
Watermelons less so because they're just larger and less mobile.
Yeah.
And cherries, maybe just deep hit them first, but also just slippy floor. And I run around quite a lot, so it's all a hazard really. This fruit throwing, but it's my own fault, I guess, for carrying on this theme that came out of nowhere.
You only have yourself to blame. You only have yourself to blame.
I know.
So can I ask you, going back to the tweeting thing, so I actually didn't tag you in that tweet. So do you search your own name? How did you find that tweet?
No, I don't. I think people like retweet stuff now, ends up kind of in your thing, right?
And you tweet fans and they lose their minds. Is that a fun sport for you?
Fun sport. I don't know if I consider it a sport. Is it a fun activity? Yeah. It's pretty fun. I think it's a nice, because I don't go on it very much. But I think like that's kind of the nice thing about social media is you can have that kind of one-to-one connection with people that you wouldn't necessarily meet otherwise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
But then you end up FaceTiming with them.
You made it happen.
That was it.
Final question for you, because I don't think I can hold you for that long. So your tour is next year. And
yes.
Am I right in thinking that last tour you had a plastic bottle ban?
We did in a large part of the tour, yeah.
Is that something you're planning to do again?
Which we're going to try and expand to kind of as much of it as we can this time, yeah.
Is that something you're passionate about?
Yeah, I think it's something that everyone should be pretty passionate about at the moment. I think it's probably our biggest issue, right? So I think it's a thing that it feels like a really difficult thing to do, but actually it takes like a very little effort and actually it makes a big difference. So we kind of started with like everyone in the crew had like bottles, and then you'd refill them at like stations, and then you kind of try and expand it to as much of the show as you can. But I think it's important kind of everyone do a little bit or as much of that as they can. Obviously makes a difference.
Awesome. Thank you so much for speaking to me.
Thank you so much.
I appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
I'll be honest with you.
I'll see you on the wall.
Oh, mate, you better believe it. I'll be honest with you. I've already pre-ordered the album and I'm waiting for that Treat People with Kindness hoodie. So you better believe it.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Some good designs.
I appreciate the support. Thank you. Thanking
you. Have a great day, mate.
Have a good day.
Bye.
Bye.
Play it cool.